Chamfering is a good way of removing a sharp edge from any cut metal, even wood. If you get something that's been cut, the chances are it's going to have a sharp edge. If you look at this piece of 5mm plate steel, you will see that it has a very sharp edge on it. That is not ideal. If you are making something, you really need to remove that edge because it can be quite dangerous, especially if somebody walks into it, they're going to get damaged quite badly by the sharp edge. It's not just metal that suffers from this problem, also cut wood also has a rough edge. If you're using a piece of wood, you can put a rounded edge on using a router, or you can also just sand it off lightly with a sander. With metal, it's a little bit more difficult. It involves taking the edge off at 45 degrees using a file, or you can use an angle grinder. I'll just give you a close-up of my workbench, and if you look at this edge, you can see that it has been chamfered all the way across. That actually used to be very rough. That was a laser cut piece of steel. The edge on that used to actually look like that until I chamfered it off. I actually did this using an angle grinder. It took a matter of minutes to do the whole bench. We're now just going to put a chamfer on this piece of steel just to show you how to do it. I've put the piece of steel in the vise and I've clamped it firmly. This is a little bit high up in the vise, so we're making a little bit of vibration, a bit of noise off it when we're doing it. Basically, all you need to do is take a file, hold it at 45 degrees to the workpiece and then go across it. So you can see that we've got a nice smooth edge on there now, and there's a lot less chance of anybody getting injured when they're touching that piece of metal. And this time I'm going to use an angle grinder. This particular one is cordless and I'm using a flap disc. You can also use a grinding disc. You can see that has taken off the sharp edge. There is now no sharp edge on there whatsoever.